Hello, next team video. Today we're gonna take a look and try to figure out a little bit more about those hints we got, those riddles we got here for the next upcoming season from Pokemon Go. We have like those star picture thingies here as we can actually tell way more about this. Pokemon Go started tweeting out a little bit more of hints for those riddles, so let's take a look a little bit about this. Not everything is completely revealed yet. The final one didn't get posted yet. I think it's going to be around in like 1.5 hours. I'm going to make an update post below this video if this comes out in something else, which I didn't expect, but I think it is pretty clear what it is, at least from what I've seen so far. And we can take a look on what is released. First off, we have the first riddle here. We have like this one here, which is going to be most likely, as it's here, cloud, and it's like the sky, those hints of emojis here. We're going to most likely get the Cosmog in this first one, which was pretty okay and clear. And this is also, they gave us some dates from the September to December. I could imagine that this will be something similar to Hooper. I hope not to, because Cosmog can evolve into the Solgaleo and the Lunala, so you kind of would need to choose it. So I hope that we get the others in raids as well, otherwise it's going to be impossible to get A, good IVs, and B, some, like in general, XL candy, normal candy for this Pokemon if they don't get into the raids. So it's going to be a little bit interesting, but yeah, this is going to be Cosmog for the first one, which is going to be, I guess, the main theme for this season. Second one, 1 out of 9, 2 out of 9 going to be this one. Here say it might be easier to see this upside down, which is a clear hint for Inkay, of course. Inkay being a Pokemon that evolves if you put your phone upside down. And you see here September 3rd. This is a specific date. Why is this a specific date? Because it's going to be very likely a Questday. We have this thingy here for like 1.5 weeks ago. Save the dates for the next upcoming community days, and we see here the dates for this one, which is Saturday, September 3rd, for special events which are not community days. And it's very likely that we're gonna get a Questday for Inkay, which is going to release the new shiny for Inkay, which would be amazing. As well, it would be amazing to get some XL candy for this Pokemon, because I think this would be a very good Pokemon for the Ultra League as well. So this will be very interesting. Questday for Inkay will be very cool if it comes. Of course, it's not confirmed, but it's pretty clear to me. Next one, we're going to have this one that's pretty clear as well. This is going to be Mega Alakazam, going to be available in raids from the 6th to the 12th, going to be a new Mega, which is also pretty cool. Going to be interesting how viable it's going to be. Definitely most likely the best psychic type attacker. This thing going to have insane CP out because it's very attack weighted, and if you have a gold one already, it's going to be pretty nice. Very cool. Next one we're going to take a look is going to be the 4th one, which is kind of interesting. You have like some stars there, you have like a moon in the middle, you have more stars around, and September 10th. And this seems to be maybe also Questday. I would actually think this might be a Go Battle League Day thing, because this is again on a Saturday. It is not the other date here. This is the 11th on the Sunday. So I would think that might be one for Go Battle League, like a Go Battle Day for Clefairy here, most likely Clefairy. And we're most likely going to be able to get Fairy Wind. I already made a video prior towards Fairy Wind. If you haven't seen it on my channel, go check that out. But that's very, very likely to be that one, unless it's a community day. But this one is the 18th this time around. And we can go to the next one here, as this going to be the September 11th. This seems to be very interesting, and it's going to be Deoxys. Deoxys coming back in raids for September 11th. It's going to be, I guess, a special raid day for this. But there's also something else which I wanted to take a look at. In general, like there was kind of a hint already before towards it. There was like this partner for Pokemon Go that had some teasers here, that had like some sponsored like gyms here, and they were like already showing some of the Pokemon that would be available here. And they already changed, I guess, again. But like here a video also from like the most famous German speaking YouTuber. We see here what they had in there before: epic raids with Deoxys, 4 times 5-star raids. You can see it here, and I would guess like Deoxys is going to be available all the time. I don't know if it's specific for those, we have to see, But yeah, it seems to be specifically for those here that they have like special rates for them, but I guess it's going to be everywhere. I guess we're going to get Deoxys for like 2 weeks, for the first 2 weeks available. I don't know what's going to be at the 11th, maybe a raid day for Deoxys as well. But yeah, this is going to be a thing. I'm not going to be actually here, so I hope it's something that I don't have to make a video about because I'm on vacation at this time. So it's going to be hopefully nothing too interesting, as we can move on to the next one, which is going to be October. And this is a Litwick. I guess Litwick Community Day going to be the one for October, which is going to be very exciting. The date for this you can see here, the 15th of October, most likely going to be a Litwick Community Day with, we don't know yet which move. I would think it's Poltergeist, because Poltergeist got just added like as a text into the code recently. Poltergeist is a ghost type attacking move, which is only I think coming out on the newer generations. I think it's a newer move. And it is a pretty hard hitting, one of the best ghost type moves in the game. So we have to see how good it's going to be in Go Battle League and also in raids in general. But Litwick Community Day going to be nice, as we can move to the next one, which is not clear yet. This one here seems to be interesting. This can be several things, September to December, and you have first like this kind of, I don't know, or what it even is, like this glass thingy there. Then you have like a sun and stars, and the eyes are always there, I think. And this can be one of two things. Actually, one of three things. The first thing symbol would either say it's Psychic or it is Spiritomb, because Spiritomb is basically like a broken glass thingy there, as you also see like some people in the comments say for this. So it could either be this, but the sun doesn't really make too much sense here. Then people thought because of the form it's either Cutiefly or Vivillon, which is like some Pokemon from that are still missing from generation 6 and 7. But I don't know yet about this either. And if you think about it, the right thing could be like a tail, like the thing here in the middle could be like a head, and it could also be part together with the 8th hint, which is going to be definitely Umbreon. And you see here now Dark basically as a typing, and Moon, and here you have Psychic typing and a Sun. So I guess we're going to have like in Quest or in a Wild the Umbreon and the Espeon both in the Wild, or like in Quest, we don't know yet, for the entire season. That's basically what we could think here, but we don't know yet. And here are guesses, for example, that I saw on the Silph Road, for example, for also the last one, where they think it's maybe the Morwell. For the Morwell at the last one, which I don't really think it's going to be the case. I saw also other people thinking it is something different. Here we see again the entire graphic. And what I think going to be the last one, the final one, going to be another Mega, because we actually had in the code recently the Mega Sableye, which could have been the Mega that we might get. Here we have like the portraits for this, but this is like the final one where we don't know anything yet. I'm going to update this when it comes out, but I'm pretty positive it might be this Pokemon in the back, like it might be the Sableye as the final version here, but we don't know yet. Of course, this is again the entire graphic here, and yeah, pretty cool. I think that they teased stuff like this already before. Here we have again the run through. We have the Cosmog from the entire time. We have the 3rd of September, most likely Questday for Inkay. We have the Mega Alakazam coming from the 6th to the 12th. We have the Clefairy or Clefairy coming from at September 10th, which most likely going to be together with Go Battle League, I would say. Then we have on the 11th something with Deoxys, most likely Raidday. In October, we're going to have very likely the Litwick Community Day, which is going to be amazing for a lot of people. Here, most likely the Espeon. I would think at least it's the Espeon, might be something else, but I think it's the Espeon. And definitely here the Umbreon, that's very clear. And yeah, and the final one, most likely another Mega. But yeah, that's going to be it for the video. Hope you might also like those kind of informations now that we got. I'm mostly going to make another video later on, because we're going to definitely get the season update today, I would say. I'm excited for this, that's why I also put it on a little bit earlier today here. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. See you next video. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.